program or the free routine, which carries twice the points value of last night's short program. We begin with the pairs competition, which was dominated by the Soviets, who held the first 3 positions at the end of the first night.
Bronze medalists at the World Championships last year did not compete in the World Championships this year.
Split triple twist. Nicely done. Here comes another one, triple sow cow. Look at the landing. That is what I'm talking about. A nice finish.
You're going to see pairs at their best with this pair and the next 2 to follow. Elena Bechke from Leningrad, she's 24. Denis is 22, also from Leningrad.
Oh, he missed his foot. When she went to grab her foot, he missed his to match her. Double axles coming up. They both land them.
Recognize the music? It's from the movie 8 1/2.
There's an overhead lift. And a nice set down. Look at the variation. She'll hold on to her foot. That's difficult. Something we haven't seen before. That's what Tamara Moscovina does so well, is she brings new things into pair skating.
And Tamara Moscovina is their coach in Leningrad. Elena Bechke has been on the national team since 1985, but only with Denis Petrov since 1988. They've only been a pair for 2 years.
Nice spin combination. Just flowing in and out of the move here. They're trying to make it look as easy as possible. That's the most important thing about any type of skating, is to have a lot of flow and just glide across the ice and sneak those technical elements in there without making them look difficult. Look at how nice that is. And here's some originality. Not finished yet.
The crowd knows it has seen the best of the evening so far, and apparently the best is yet to come. Hang on, Elena and Denis have a finish.
Well, there's some momentum building in here, and I love that feeling. But it's not over. They've got to stay strong and smooth. Well,
we talked about it at the beginning. It is such a way of life among skaters in the Soviet Union, the pairs as well as the dance. And Gordeeva and Grinkov have not even skated yet. These were Bechke and Petrov. Technical merit for Elena Bechke and Denis Petrov, the best marks we've seen tonight. They're in first place. Technical merit, they got as high as a 5.8 from the Swiss.
Now, Jim, here's something that they won't get credit for, but they won't lose credit for. She was supposed to do a triple. There's only 2 rotations, but it did not disrupt the flow of the program.
Now, artistic impression. Let's see how high they go there. Again, the Swiss are the highest with a 5.8. The USA gave them the lowest of 5.5. So now they have the lead. But Gordeeva and Grinkov are yet to skate, and on the ice right now are two other Soviets who started out after last night in second place, looking for the silver or perhaps the gold, certainly not to slip into the bronze situation. Natalia Mishkutenok and Artur Dmitriev of the Soviet Union. Natalia is 20 years old, and Artur is 22, and again, this is the Leningrad group. And again, the same coach tomorrow, Moskvina.
A lot of people feel they should have won Worlds last year.
They were the bronze medalists, and they've been together for 5 years.
A lot of expression. But here we go. Back with the side-by-side triple toe loops. Let's see if they do them.
Last night, remember, Dmitriev went into the boards.
A little bit of a mistake on her part. And coming up now, a very difficult lift, the throw split triple twist lift. Watch him lift her up. A little bit of a collision on the end there. Doesn't get easy. A throw triple toe loop. And perfectly done. Look at her expression. Look at her back. Everything was stretched out very easy.
Cannot correctly identify all of the music. The music they're skating to, Natalia and Artur, are an arrangement of different Jewish folk dances, so we can't pick them all out for you.
Everything is polished. Everything is finished. Difficult side-by-side double axles. Done well. The connecting work in between the jumps and the throws is nice. They always have something on the in-between parts of their skating. There's an overhead. And one hand. That takes a lot of strength for the girl. And a throw triple Salchow. A little bit forward, but still completed. There's a spread eagle right out of that. Certainly loaded with technical difficulty. Back hand-to-hand press. Watch her go right over. You thought she was on her way down. And that's what catches the judge's eye. His moves just like that. Tamara Moskvina, incorporating a lot of the very beautiful arabesque positions in skating into her pair.
Look at that flexibility on the behalf of Natalia.
And backward inside death spiral. They're having a good performance. Variation on the star lift, one hand, and look at this dismount. There's some more originalities. This is what you've got to do to be on top in pair skating. Oh, that's beautiful. That takes some practice. Now they've got to be strong at this ending. jump combination, split jump, and double flips with double toe loops on the end. And there they are. Strong.
The best we've seen tonight, Natalia Mishkutenok and Artur Demitria. They started out in second place. I don't know what the judges are going to do, but I would assume they'd be at the top of the leaderboard once their scores are posted. Then it is up to Gordeeva and Grinkov, who happen to be the best in the world.
And I can't wait to see that. But these two did very well tonight. Here's the side. Look, watch for her. See the foot? See the touchdown on that? She won't get credit for that. The team won't get credit, I should say. He landed it perfectly, and she had the mistake. Now here's the split triple twist. Look at the height, the tight rotation, but a little bit of a collision at the end there. Not quite the control that is really needed on this. Boy, I'm just getting all kinds of things here. Here's a throw triple toe loop. And look at her back. See the arch down there, the leg extended?
Now they are seated and awaiting, as we are also, their scores. Natalia, we told you, is just 20 years old, 20 in the month of July. And Artur is 22, and out on the ice right now is Ekaterina Gordeeva, one half of the top group in the world. Here they come, 5-7s, a Swiss game of 5-8, USA a 5-6, the lowest of all on technical merit.
Look at the originality here. These are positions that we've just never seen in pair skating. It's so interesting. Their composition and style, I should say artistic impression, Jim, have gone up because of that originality.
And here they are, artistically, 5-8s. USA again the lowest, 5-6, and the Swiss the highest at 5-9. They are our leaders, and Bechke and Petro are looking for the bronze, but it all depends on what happens to Gordeeva and Grinkov for the gold. If they go as expected, they will get the gold. Here are the standings as of this moment, with the best in the world coming out. How good are they? 4-time world champions, including this year. Ekaterina Gordeeva, who's 19 years old, Sergey Grinkov, who is 23 years old. And the music is Romeo and Juliet. And these two, unlike the first two you saw from the Soviet Union, are not from Leningrad, but rather from Moscow.
We've seen it before tonight, but here it comes again. A split triple twist. Watch the height. Perfect. Oh, so beautiful. And control. Very difficult combination coming up. Side-by-side triple toe loops. This is very important that they hit this. She did not get around. She did not complete the rotation, but it did not disrupt the flow. Same mistake the other Soviet pair made. Lovely back hand-to-hand press with a one-arm variation on the end. Their jump combinations. There's double out. Oh, she's fallen.
Well.
Now this opens the door for Dmitriev and this Mishkutenok, the pair that just skated. It'll be interesting.
Now, unlike Ekaterina Gordeeva,
triple Salchow. She's got to hang on to this one. It's not as strong as I've seen her do it, but still completed. But you can't help looking at their beautiful style and the flow across the ice, the speed. Look at that. Just really makes you appreciate it. And a throw double axel coming up. She lands that. Oh, she's relieved.
The fall will cost, but keep in mind the judges look at Gordeeva and Grinkov as four-time world champions. They are looking at the champions, and subconsciously or consciously, they know these are the best in the world.
That is a good point. And nice unison on the back camel spin. It's a total package we're looking at, folks. It's not just a jump here, a jump there. It's an overall picture of what you're seeing. That's what the score is comprised of. Here's a star lift. Spin.
Well, what do you think?
That is going to be a tough call. I would have to give it to Mishkutenok and Demitria simply because there was a disruption in the flow of the program.
But we must keep in mind that's on the basis of what you've seen tonight. They started with a lead before tonight.
That's true. But they are very beautiful, but they're not. For some reason, the crowd did not go crazy the way they usually do with these two.
Mishkutenok and Dmitriev have had the crowd with them more than any other pair we saw tonight.
I thought so. But here's a look back. She's tilted right away. You can see it now. She just, look at the poor little face. Oh. And here's an angle. Watch the throw double axel. She completes this. She does this nicely.
And here they are, technical merit. Look, 5.6s as low as 5.6. Canada and Switzerland went to 5.9, and the Soviets gave their own pair a 5.7.
Watch these go right up. Marks are a lot higher.
Impression. Here we go. 5.8s and one 5.9 from Finland, another from Switzerland, another from the Soviets. And Gordeeva and Grinkov are the gold medalists.
So the world champions successful there, but in the men's competition, the world